Hello, Katie, mynaturalhappiness.com, creator of the Seeds of Change program to help you go from hamster to happiness. Founder of Shine Your Light Goddess, Shine Your Light, the boot camp and the book. How are you? How have you been? How are you? I hope you've had a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful week. Wasn't the supermoon utterly and totally stunning? If you got to see and witness her, it was such a beautiful moon. She was so beautiful. So I'm in a very Zen-like mode at the moment because things are all falling into place with my move, and so just honouring and showing gratitude. And I hope that you are in a Zen place as well, and I hope all is well with you. So as always, I pulled out a card for you for watching this video. Thank you for being here. Thank you for taking the time to nestle into the self-care space with me. And this week I decided I was drawn to work with a completely different deck of cards that I haven't worked with for quite a while, and they are the Wisdom of Avalon deck by Colette Baron Reid. So we have not got the same card again because I was drawn to work with a different card. And this card really resonated with my soul, and I hope it's resonating with you. And the card we have this week from this deck is Forgiveness. Drawing this marker, let me see the stone, the marker on the stone, and the mushrooms. It's mushroom season, so many beautiful mushrooms around. Drawing this marker says that you must now search your heart for any unresolved resentment, anger or disagreements between you and another. If you are still hurt or angry about another's behaviour, or if there are any circumstances in your life that you resent, this is a time when it's crucial to release the negative energy surrounding those situations. Resisting this will only impede your growth and draw more unwanted experiences to you. Resentment and anger are emotions that actually bind you and hook you to the events that caused your suffering, keeping them alive inside of you, draining you of your life force energy and your inner light. Nothing good comes from hate, anger or resentment. Peace can only come through forgiveness when you release all that binds you to negativity. Perhaps you need to forgive yourself for placing unrealistic expectations on your situation, resulting in a self-sabotaging perception tainted by perfectionism. Look at the world and see how the lack of forgiveness feeds your turmoil and suffering around you. Forgiveness is the key to freedom and peace. It all starts with you. This marker requires you to practice forgiveness so that it can be an active part of spreading peace and beauty throughout this troubled world. And that is so true. And as I was reading that, I really realised that it's a situation that I can definitely send forgiveness to with regards to an estate agent that I worked with in my early days of trying to find somewhere, and forgiveness around that situation will definitely help me move forward in my house move. So that's resonated with me, and so I hope that there's something there that's resonated. And it's the hardest thing in the world to forgive someone that you don't really want to forgive, and not every situation needs to be forgiven. Some things you can do work around, but some things are so awful that it's about getting specialist care and work around them. And so this is definitely not a gaslighting situation where you must forgive everybody that's ever done you harm. Sometimes it's about doing work and releasing the hooks without, there's different things around that. So, I'm not telling you have to forgive anyone that's caused you great harm. That's not the case. That's, deeper inner work to be done or in other ways. But for me, the forgiveness to the estate agent, there's definitely some work that can be done there. With one of the estate agents I worked with on the very early days of my house search, and I can definitely do some work around that. So that's what's coming up for me. I hope that's served your soul beautifully and you found something that's going to that's resonated. And sometimes it's about forgiving ourselves for decisions that we made. I'm being told to share that with Spirit. Sometimes it's about forgiving ourselves for decisions that we made that perhaps we regret now. So that's something that might resonate with your heart. And it's the hardest person to forgive sometimes is ourselves for decisions we made. So the other card from my deck of cards, is it time to take a break? Is it time to take a break? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Take a break, have a breather, have a couple of minutes, even if it's a couple of minutes breathing. Take a quick break before you continue with your day and allow some restful energy to flow through you. So I hope that served you. In terms of the announcements, I have been told by Spirit a couple of times a year I do a bundle of courses, and I usually do a big event around that. And I'm moving, so I never got the time to do a big event. But I'm being told that by Spirit that there's like a back to school event, that, you know, a package that I should put together for people who perhaps want to delve into some self-care, spiritual learning, and to put something together for that. So I have done that. So there is now a Shine Your Light Goddess super bundle of courses available that includes Shine Your Light Goddess, the boot camp, Spiritual Foundations 101, 8 weeks of mindfulness, and also access to the Goddess in person Avebury Day, which will be beautiful, which you can buy as a standalone or come in. If you've already bought a ticket for the Goddess Day and you want to upgrade, send me a message and I'll send you a coupon off for what you paid. I've got you. But yeah, so that's available. I'm not going to do any big fanfares around that. There's not going to be any big launch. That's available for the next week, and if it resonates, then it gives you a chance, if you are wanting to step into some spiritual back to school self-care techniques, then it's an opportunity for you to step in with some bonuses as well. I wasn't planning on putting that together again this year because I'm moving, but this is an easy way for you to step in, and so I hope that honours and serves your soul if you've been waiting for something, a sign or something for you to step into some spiritual self-care. So yeah, I'm going to keep that brief because it is just going to be a beautiful space. So yeah, that's me. Hope you've had a magical week. I hope you're feeling calm. I hope you're feeling amazing within yourself, and if I can help and serve you in any way, please reach out. So sending you a huge hug of love with so much love. Kate, mynaturalhappiness.com. Have a magical week. Lots of love.